Okay, so we were influenced.
Where are we?
Still water. I'm tired.
We're in the backwoods of Missouri, near the Ozarks, I guess. It's pretty here.
Hi.
Now, we woke up in some kind of storm that is shaking the truck. All right, so we're on the road again. Where are we going?
To Missouri.
Why are we going to Missouri?
To pick up a new Karakachan male puppy.
To pick up a new puppy for the Karakachan breeding program. We just left Graham, Texas, and we got about an 8-hour drive or so to what part of Missouri? What town is it?
I really don't know.
I don't know Missouri is where we're.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Up by the Ozarks.
Up by the Ozarks.
I think that is what it is.
So I'm imagining the more north we go, the more green it's going to get. But we're excited to get this puppy home. And
he's a little bit older, but I think he'll be good. He's been raised with sheep. He's already broke the electric fence and things like that. So we're very excited to get him. He's going to be a red and white, so we can breed him to our red and white. And hopefully get some red and white puppies so we can have some different colors as well in our program. So we're slowly moving more towards Karakachan solely as our guardian dog. Of course, we still have some crossbreeds, but we're slowly shifting, and it's really hard to find them in our area. So we're making the 8-hour trip to the closest one I could find. I talked to her extensively, and hopefully he will be perfect. He sounded perfect, so we're on our way.
Stay tuned. We'll try and video as much as we can. Well, we've made it to our first state line. We're crossing the Red River right now. There it is right there. Not very river-like, pretty dry. Here's a random car. But that was the Red River, and there is the Oklahoma sign. So we're officially out of Texas and making our way more north. As you can tell, it's a lot greener here than back home. We're probably a couple miles into Oklahoma now, and pretty drastic change. Don't know what happens when you cross the Red River, but they're saying this is God's country. Tyler grew up in Oklahoma, so that's why she is a little biased. Well, we are right outside of Tulsa, or in Tulsa.
Yes, we are in Tulsa. We're trying to figure out what to eat currently, and we're going to stop at one of our favorite activities, the casino, for a little while. May spend the night there, but we're still about 4 hours away from our location. We've decided tomorrow we're going to get up and get to the aquarium in Missouri. They have a big aquarium thingy that's something about the wonders of wildlife. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. They open at 10. We're going to do that. And then after that, we're going to go to the beach thing at the Ozarks, the lake of the Ozarks. And then we're going to go see the beach for a minute. And then we're going to go pick up the dog. And then we're going to shimmy on home. And maybe we'll sleep at a gas station overnight. We'll never know. We've officially made it into Missouri.
And it's raining.
It is raining. We haven't seen rain in a minute, so pretty nice. Nice overcast. Well, we slept at a nice little rinky-dink hotel. Had some weird breakfast, and then at the hotel. And now we're going to the wonders of wildlife. It has an aquarium as well, so that's what we're about to do. Stay tuned. I'm at the aquarium. Look at it. This statue. It looks like it was an old Bass Pro Shop, and now it's this amazing aquarium.
That's a good one.
Looking around. Yeah, buddy.
Somebody control your child.
Oh, Tyler is going. Big boy. A big old puffer. Look at Here is Dory. She probably needs to find her way to the ocean if anyone has seen Finding Dory. I'm gonna guess. Oh my god! I used to own one of those. When I had a fish tank with my dad. Look, it's little Steve. His anemone. Look at him. That's his anemone. Hi! He's fancy. He's hard. He's a hard little guy. Where'd the really fat one go? Did he leave?
It's over there.
Where?
That's it right there.
Oh, he's feels like rubber. Yes, he's a nice rubber. And then there's this nice fish that I'm gonna get really close to. He doesn't want to be touched. There's a swimming boy. Wow. I want to break it off and take it with me. Not him, though. I don't like him. Hands are made of. Education is important. But fishing is important. We love this place. I don't know if I like it. Shark Alley.
Look.
And I'll protect you too. I'll protect you. Don't worry. We got you.
Yes, always.
Oh, he likes the light. It's on spot. That's a gator. Ready?
That's very cool. Look, we're swimming together.
It's gonna take a minute. She's stuck right here. Oh, he's so tiny. He ate it. Thank God. You're a baby. You can't have it. Sorry. He knows now. He's a friendly little guy.
We just left the aquarium It is 81 degrees here in Missouri
Yes.
in the heat of the day, and it is 100 back home.
You can see our nice temperature. We have something to look forward to.
Can't wait to get back to Texas.
Just love it so much. But I did go to that aquarium, which you will see in this vlog, pretty much, and it was amazing. We didn't get to see everything because we kind of had to get going. But overall, 10 out of 10. Was a little pricey, but I think if you're only going to go once or twice in your life to that, I think it's worth it, for me personally. And then there's a candy factory within 14 miles that we may have to stop at. It looks like it has chocolate, fudge. It said peanut brittle earlier. Now we're on our way, and we're about an hour and 19 minutes out from our location where the dog is.
And after that, I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, I don't have any. There's another ad for clean restrooms.
So we might check out the candy
There's
store.
also a safari.
And the Ozarks.
Is that where it's at?
I don't know.
Oh. And then we have the Ozarks. Okay, so we were influenced by all of the...
50 million.
Yeah, there was like literally 45 million things. Look, there's even one across the street. Don't miss. Over 100,000 items. We'll see what the damage does. Oh, this started like 100 miles away. All right, we are officially 20 minutes away. We're going over this bridge. I gotta still move my foot. We stopped at that Candy World. That was pretty intense. They had pretty much everything you could ever want. But there it is. There's Nick in the water. So yeah, we're 20 minutes away. My clock lip is holding the phone up on our Bear Family Farm hat. And so yeah, right there.
We're in the backwoods of Missouri, near the Ozarks, I guess. It's pretty here. It's giving me Virginia vibes back when...
Also a large stick in the road.
Yeah, I'm going to run it over. Little speed bump. Okay.
We're using offline maps at this point.
Oh, good.
This is the nicest kept property we've passed in a minute. All right, so we are officially got the product. We did not video at the farm because we just want to respect everyone's privacy, but we came for one and we got three thanks to Nicholas's self-control. We have a red and white female in the back, a brindle male, and a red and white male. So we'll have two new males and a female to join our crew. She's 5 or 6 months old, and they were already alerting to buzzards and everything while we were just standing there. Really liked how they were being raised, have no complaints. So very much looking forward to these guys.
Come here. Hi.
We are headed to see some good buddies. Oh, I was looking at myself, but okay. We're going to see some good buddies. Little niece, Greta, aka G-Dog, and Jeremy and Rochelle. We have the dogs in the back of the truck. We have a tarp over them. I don't know what we're doing yet. We may or may not spend the night there. We may just drive the 8 hours home and get home in the middle of the night. You just never know with us. We just would like to point out that one, it is so green and so lush here, but also right there, it is 73 degrees on the middle of August. This is pretty splendid. I don't know what this plant is. I really would like to know. Dark green bush looking thing. And then I'm pretty sure that's cone. It's cone. But I will say, I know there's an influx of ticks here, so that is what keeps me from this state being high up on my list of enjoying for personal use during the summer or warm season times. But that's all we needed to say, is 73 degrees. And it's been maybe 80 for most of the day, but maybe even not even that. But yeah, it's been beautiful. Been very fortunate.
Well, we pulled over last night about 1 a.m. somewhere in Kansas. And got tired. Thought we'd sleep for a couple of hours. And we woke up in some kind of storm that is shaking the truck. Tyler slept in the front seat. I slept in the back seat. So the pups are okay. They're got their tarp on them, and they're living a good life.
They're still getting wet.
They're getting wet, but not as wet. It's about 6:15 in the morning, and we're trying to debate if we want to start driving or not, because the truck is shaking pretty bad. Hopefully we live.
If you didn't notice, we're missing a windshield wiper. We had actually just bought brand new ones for this trip. And they were like $25 each. It flew off just a moment ago.
In the middle of a big storm.
In the middle of a huge, deadly storm.
Past it.
I heard it fly, and it kind of hit the roof for a second, and then it was gone. I was really hopeful it landed in the truck bed. It did not. So now we just have one that works, and we have one little claw. So windshield's already cracked, so oh well. It is what it is. Just trying to get home. We're officially in Oklahoma. We missed the sign for Oklahoma. But I will say that we did a little pit stop in Kansas. We had a tsunami come through. Of course, you know, we lost our windshield wiper, and, you know, the wind was insane, and it flooded, and the poor dogs got rained on. It's been an interesting thing.
They had a tarp though.
Oh, they have a tarp, yes, but they're still damp.
Now they're getting a good blow dry.
Not yet. Now it's a nice blow dry. Oh my God, everything's falling. But yeah, so Nick slept in the back seat. I slept in the front seat. But we're officially back in God's country, back in Oklahoma.
Where are we going now?
We're gonna go to Eskimo Joe's and buy some cups and eat cheese fries, and Nick wants to go to a farm store. So we're gonna go to Stillwater Milling. And that's our update.
Where are we?
Stillwater. I'm tired.
So we came here because everything is a lot cheaper in Oklahoma, apparently. We came here before. As you can see, we got a basket full of goodies. Everything is like half off compared to what you pay in Texas for whatever reason. All right, so the main buy of the day were these grounding rods. They're like $30-something everywhere.
For
but
6-footers.
For 6-footers, but at that Stillwater Milling, $13.99. We also got the dogs some food and water. They're chowing down. They're a little hot. We got them under the shade tree.
It's only about 80 degrees right now, so it's really not that bad. Yeah. And so we have this nice shade tree for them. We'll be home in 4 hours after this lunch. We are eating at the all-famous Eskimo Joe's, where I would skip class on a very rare basis and come eat fries instead of going to class. So we've made it to the campus, which is not very far from Eskimo Joe's, which is why we would leave class and go to it, because it was so close. So here we are. I actually brought my horse here for my graduation photos, and rode him around on library lawn. There are so many squirrels here. Wow. There's actually a frog here in one of the buildings, the science building. There's a toad that lives in the little science building. I'd visit him very often. Library lawn is that way. Wonderful. This is a set of apartments that I lived in, right down that way. I actually lived in like only two or three different ones, or something like that. But yeah, right down there is where I lived, in this nice Morrison Community, right down there. And I went and played in that cross-country field. Looks like they put new pipe fence down there. Yeah, me and Pepper did all kinds of stuff. And this is the other family housing. It's one of the older areas. Back on memory lane. 4 years of my life that I don't really remember all that much. But I do remember riding horses and taking naps. Good times.
We're about to pass the Red River again. It is now 1:05 outside. Once we got past OKC, Oklahoma City, it watch the temperature slowly start creeping up. So we're officially about to be back in Texas after a long trip, lots of stops. When we get home, we'll show you guys how we're going to handle the new pups and where we're going to put them and how we're going to sort them out. There is that beautiful sign, welcome to Texas. Well, we're almost home. It's came down a whole 3 degrees since our last check-in.
We had a minor moment of not updating because we just kind of forgot, and we've been driving. Oh, whoops, sorry, didn't mean to point you at the sky. And then we're turning. Oh my gosh! This is one of the last turns we'll do. So
Nice and crusty and
yeah, here you can. Isn't that so fun? But I would like to say that it was 70 degrees where we were. Now it is 102. I'm sure these dogs hate their lives. We did put some bags of ice back there for them and everything to lay with, so they were doing that. But I'm sure it is melted by now. But we're almost home, and they're about to be out of the vehicle.
101.
Oh, we're going down even more. Here, look, 101.
We have a little section here fenced off with some electric netting. The dogs are exposed to polywire, single strand. They haven't been around netting before, so we got some of the Nubian girls here with Beth, our older female Karakachan over there. So we're gonna unload them. We're gonna show you guys what they look like and their names, and we're gonna put some collars on them, and then we'll come back up here tonight and pick them up and put them back in the trailer for the night, and then get them resorted in the morning. Here's the first one. We just got her collar on. This one's name is Tyler. What's her name? Nani. So she's gonna go down. Beth's gonna go check her out. Beth has got a lot of Kookaburra sticker burrs in her at the moment. These dogs left their Missouri home in 70 degrees, and they got here and it's 104. So they probably think they died and went to hell, but that's all.
Pee-pee boy. No pee-pee boy.
Tyler's getting an extra now. So that's Nani. That was the female. N-A-N-I, like on Stitch, Lilo and Stitch.
I don't know if that's how you spell that.
But that's how we're gonna spell it.
Come here. Come on.
So she is a red female. This is gonna be Jace, J-A-C-E. He is a brindle. He's a big boy, and he just got piss all over me.
Driving me. Don't pee-pee on me. Okay. So, last but not least, this is the original who we were going for. And I think his name is Dante on his paperwork, but he's going to be Crouton.
He's another red male. Or he's a red...
Yeah, he's Crouton.
Crouton. As Tyler throws him off.
She has drank more water than anyone on this road trip. We've had to buy her so much water. She's a water drinking girl.
Come here.
Crouton. Look.
He's still peeing over there.
There you go. Look. She has a grasshopper on her head. Beth. Come here, Beth. That's not... Oh. Good Lord. She got a grasshopper on her head.
Well, yeah. So we're going to let him run around. Beth is not impressed over there.
She said, I just finished raising some puppies not long ago. I would like to stay away from children.
So like I said, we'll come back down here tonight, pull them into a trailer where they can't get out, just in case for whatever reason they want to try and go back home to Missouri. The main road is that way, and I don't want them going into the main road. But we'll give them one last afternoon, evening together, and night together before we get them separated into different groups. We're going to try and break that sibling bond, and then we'll rotate them through the different groups of dogs and herds that we have. That way they don't get attached to any of the older dogs, as well as get unbonded to each other. And then maybe in the future they might work again together, but at least for the next 3 months they won't be
Side by side.
Side by side, exactly. That's all we had for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed our journey. We're gonna make our way up to the house. I got a bunch of chores to do. I gotta go check on the billies that we just moved into some electric netting. Make sure everything's still good there, and then go check on the big herd. Take some more mineral to the boys, and kind of just check on everything, make sure everybody was good while we were gone. And then Tyler has got her set of chores that she's gonna look after real quick and make sure everybody's still alive. But I hope you guys enjoyed that
Vlog. The vlog.
our journey this morning in the tornado tsunami that we were in. But it's good to be home. Yes, it's hot, but it's home. But maybe sometime in the future it won't be home if we don't start getting some rain.
We say this every year.
We say it every year, yeah, that we're gonna.
Oh, there's Ruru. Okay, good.
Okay, Ruru's alive.
Bobo's alive. Everyone's alive. I haven't seen my baby yet, but.